Yo, what it is, what it do, what it look like. It's your boy JB about to wake your game up. Wake it up, wake it up, wake it on up. What's up, gang? With some gang? Everything else looks strange. And we don't do the lame, so get up, use your brain, then wake up and do your thing. We about to get into it, man. Love after lockup. Um, Andy and Britney. Man, Andy run. She no good. She went for the weakest that she could think of. Ex-police officer, lonely, white boy, and she playing you, man. This broad told him, come take me to see my kids, his birthday party, boo whoop. And when they get there, she say, nah, you stay outside and wait on me for a couple hours. They not ready to meet you. I'm not ready to bring you around my kids. She playing them. And there's been or whatever the black dude name was that got a little thing for the white girls. He was getting played. It was the other white boy bought cars, doing it up. Both basically the dudes, playing they self. Not really them guys. Um, Me being in locked up and dealing with shit. First pen I went to was a CCF. They don't have those no more, but those was the one with the locks and the ice and the microwave and all the good stuff, and we was chilling. I cracked me a little chunky Mexican broad there, and this shit happens, Them is the easiest ones to get to. Them is the ones that's gonna bring it, do certain stuff, regular females off the street, and they gonna let a nigga get it in. Um, it's crazy. This show is off the chain. They got the dyke bra with the Middle Eastern, or she from somewhere else. And once you in jail, you get to thinking, you get to sitting, you get to, put your play in the play. You know what I'm saying? Everybody moving, doing something, and you just sitting there. So you get to thinking. You around OGs, you around people with game. You soak it up like a sponge. Even if you ain't got none, but if you got some, it's gonna just elevate it. You know what I'm saying? Elevate it. It's a great show, man. I've been on it for like 3-4 years, and I think maybe because I've been in certain predicaments that I understand it. But yeah, Andy, shake her, man. He's been the worst person on the whole show ever. Like, she ain't giving him enough sex. She want to sleep in the other room. You know what I'm saying? It's just all bad. Why? Why play yourself? And then he bring his son around to see how much a sucker he is. He's showing his son sucker shit all day. And hopefully his son be like, oh, this ain't cool. My sister is right. And go a different way about this. It was crazy. But one thing about the penitentiary, man, if you ain't had no game, you're gonna come back with a little bit of game on certain things. Just overhearing people, you talking to certain people doing you scandalous and flaking. It is what it is. So this is a good ass show, man. I'm on it. I watch it. It just came on every Friday. I'm on it. But the situation at hand is Andy, you gotta let her go. He said, when he posted that shit, when he pretended like I'ma shake, I'ma leave, stay with your daughter, you the thing. You address to your house, or you got all the power, but he not pushing it like a power play. Yeah, you gotta do what I'm telling you, or I'll leave your ass right here. Your ass will go back to jail. So it'll wake your game up. But it's a whole lot of funny stuff going on in here. We got the dykes, we got the black girl. We just found out dude that came out with the loud mouth black girl that rapping all that. He died in a car crash. So we don't know when it's gonna get to that because it ain't went there yet. But I think he was out like maybe 2 months before he passed. You know what I'm saying? So RIP to that man. I can't think of his name right now, but when you out there living that life, the Indian broad, that's the one I want to talk about. The Indian broad, She finna get played. She had a baby on him. She messed with 3 dudes, blah, blah, blah. He gonna come out and kill it. He about to kill it. He about to kill it. He about to get it in, get his money, move on. He finna do his thing. It's only right. But, you know, the way situations like that go, man, is, it gets ugly. It gets ugly for real, for real. And you can't be no sucker, man, you know, in life. Period. This jail thing is gonna bring some new things to you, man. But once you go in the gym, you talk to these players and you talk to these niggas. That's really, you know, when you come out, you got that glow. You ain't doing drugs. You got your little muscle in. You know, for the most part, some of them don't get it because they ain't on their program. Once you on program, you know what it is, man. When I come out, I'm finna rule the world. That's why when niggas come out, oh, we gotta get this money. You know, you try to make up for lost times. And that could be a slow your roll, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how bro died in a car crash and what he was with, but, you know, he was trying to move a little fast. He was moving too fast. He was knocking that down, and then early morning, he went and got swooped up by fake auntie or whoever. You know, we still don't know what it is on that show right now about that situation, but he was moving too fast, and then, you know, you could lose your life, period. That's just a part of the game. But, don't get played, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Yeah, Britney picked the right one. He was a police. He kind of fat. He older, and but she ain't all that good looking herself, man, at all. You know, it seemed like the same type of level. They on the same type of tip, but she trying to play, and it made me mad every time I watch it. I be like, oh, this bitch, get rid of that, leave that bitch at the hotel. We own, nigga, and I brought my son, and I'm trying to do shit for you. This nigga done gave her the 500. Good thing he didn't give her the 12 like he said. He gave her the 500, phone closed, you know, looked out, you know. And a person that just come out of jail, if they don't appreciate that and soak it in and try to, you know, at least play it smart, man, you better get rid of their ass quick, man. That's his name, Dante. He went through it, had all the white girls play him and leave him and switch up. And then they said he got a new one, but it's only because they know you's a sucker. You know what I'm saying? A sucker born every minute of the day. And once you a sucker, people that got a little game or trying to come up, they gonna come to that sucking, get over. So this looks like what it is with the Andy and Britney. She not even cute like that. She, you know, that's a good thing. You know, my kids important, but bitch, your kids ain't too important, or you wouldn't have been doing drugs and leaving your kids for all that time. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta use common sense, man. Everybody ain't got it, but shit, you should have it. And if they ain't got it, then the person on the other end that's breaking bread, doing certain things, and looking out and accepting your cause, and, you know, putting all that money on the books and all that, they should see it. And this is the one person, the people that got me just mad. I'm saying, oh, Andy, don't do it. But it's just like, fuck him, because he a pig. You know what I'm saying? Like, you dummy. She ain't giving you nada. You know what I'm saying? She about her. She being very selfish. She wants you to understand her situation when she ain't even understanding your situation. His situation is I done broke bread. I done took you out here to see your kids. I'm taking you here. I'm doing all this fly shit for you, and you treating me like a op. You know what I'm saying? She really doing too much. You feel me? So Andy ran. We gonna see it on the show. He should have ran. The Indian bride, you know, she held it down, spent money, but she done fucked around, had a baby. So that nigga finna come out here and get on her. He gonna do his thing. He finna go smack whatever he can just off the strength. And as a man, you know how, you know, it's not easy to get over shit like that. Like, damn, you cheated. Well, even, you know, it's different when you don't know a person. You just talking while I'm in jail and all that, and she hold me down. So he's smart enough to know that I'm still gonna play this role. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got me. You come bring my dress-ins. You know what I'm saying? You looking out. I'ma fuck with you as a real person should think, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you had a baby and all that, but I went out to give you a baby. I never met you, never seen you. Like, he put that out there. Like, I never seen her, never kissed her, never nothing. So it is what it is. And then when he see her, you know, she had the older pictures when her face was a little bit not as fat, titties popping, you know, but then you don't see all that bigness out there. But he gonna come out there and have it his way, as he should. But this is a great show, man. I love that show. I say that 60 days in, and live PD. You know, I don't know, maybe it's I'm a jail baby, so I like to watch that little shit and be like, yeah, that's where they off at, that's where they in at. But it's a whole lot going on. But definitely Andy need to leave that situation, man. I feel sorry for his son to have to witness a nothing ass bitch, not appreciative, not she don't even play the role good. Like, man, at least act like you appreciate it. The nigga done brought you new phone, put money in it, brought you some lingerie that he still ain't seen. He done brought some shit, and you like, you don't understand. And she wanna, you know, she very selfish, man. And she's not worth it. She's not even pretty like that. Body ain't banging. She not, you know what I'm saying? At least Devontae, he had some little cute white bitches with a little cheat, they, you know, and he like white bitches, so it you know, he felt it. But cold thing is, man, you know, it's easy to get played once you ain't got player ways. And you know, to be real, once you hit that lockup and all that, your game a little bit more than the rest, man, and it's just weird, you know what I'm saying? But you got a lot of time to think and see how you gonna move and see how you gonna do things. And then, you know, everybody on the street, they got bills, they got you gonna babysit while they go work, you know, all type of shit, man. But yeah, it was all bad. It was all bad like a week ago. It was all good a week ago, but as soon as you get out, motherfuckers start acting different, and that's just what it is. But I really feel kind of bad for the Indian girl, because I know it ain't showed yet, but I know it's finna be official. It's gonna go down with her. Andy, sad case. The black girl loud, but she loud, she ratchet. Nobody wanted that, but dude ended up passing, so it's kind of even different. You know what I'm saying? He ended up getting a car crash, dying. 2 months out of jail, so he ain't even really had too many altercations with her. He ain't even really get to know her or whatever, but she liked him. You know, she was gonna ride out, she was paying bills, she was spending a lot of money, she moved, all that. And once a motherfucker do all that and you don't show him no appreciation, man, you ain't shit anyway. I ain't finna shit on dude because he rest in peace, but I'm saying, that's your fault. You supposed to know. And it's just a good show to show you how motherfuckers that come out of jail ain't shit. Some of them. I'm waiting for the next season. It's gonna be the old heads that was on the show like 2-3 seasons ago, and we're gonna see how that go. But it's a good show, man. If y'all ain't really checked out Lockup, Love After Lockup, y'all need to check it out. It's a good show. It's you know, fundamentally sound. It'll get you to understand some certain things, because, you know, when you in jail, it's a whole different world. You know, you're not even there like that. And then when somebody do something to you while you in there, you feel a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they supposed to, but really, nah, motherfucker supposed to be solid and keep it kosher and ain't cheating and doing all that. You in there, you dead to the world. So anybody show you any goodness, you supposed to come and make that right. Make it like, yeah, it was worth it. But once you be playing like the little broad, Britney, oh, nah, I'd have let that bitch at the hotel the first time. Soon as she said, I was just sit out here and you can't come in to see my kids and just stay out in the car for 2 hours, and you brought your son, you should have never felt for him. He gonna be hurt, but we gonna see how it go for him, and it's gonna go bad because that is lame as shit. Boy, she said, I'll stay out here. Well, I'd have let that bitch right there. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, other fat white boys that was police, You know, I guess they different. He's like, oh, it's just maybe it's because she was down and she's not feeling comfortable. Yeah, fuck all that. You know, sucker shit, you gonna get played like a sucker. And that's game for everybody to think of, you know, try to think outside the box. Nah, man, think that she showed you. Don't come over here, don't whoop, you can't touch me. I'm sleeping in a different bed. He get to the house, take her to the house. I'm gonna sleep in the guest room. Man, that's signs. That's big red flag, red flag. And we gonna see how this go. But you know, a motherfucker that got any game or any substance about itself, man, no, you playing. I ain't fucking with you, you dummy. Yeah, I'm done. Nigga already got played off of thousands. They already playing y'all, and y'all still go for it. Sad on you. But at least if you finna game up and level up and play a motherfucker, at least give them the courtesy of being solid a little bit, cause they were solid. Cause motherfuckers go to jail. Everybody been to jail, been in the penitentiary. They know motherfuckers will leave you ghost, you know. And then some people will come back, like your baby mama's back in the past. They come back and hey, well, cause they try to get you, cause they know when you come out, you're gonna be hot. You're gonna be hot. But motherfucker don't show you that back. Oh man, yeah, leave it alone. And just another season of you know, drama and funny shit. I don't know how much of this is real or written out or how they play it, but it don't look too good on Andy, man. Andy need to go ahead and stop it, you know. And I ain't never felt like that about no sucker, but I felt sad for bro, cause he like, oh, maybe she just, you know, he making all kind of excuses, and this bitch just like, oh, it's just different now, and I just got out, and I don't like you like that, like we was talking. Bitch, you never liked him. You was getting over you, and you still try to get over. And, you know, if you was a sucker, you was a fool, you would let it keep going. But that's my time, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, all that. But, you know, just wake your game up, man. And that's one of my shows, and I just want to talk about it. It's, I think whatever season, but it's like episode 5 or 6. And it's cracking. So if y'all ain't on that, man, y'all go ahead and log in and check it out, because shit be funny. Shit be funny. Yay, yay.